We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
So striding in, Josh Harrison. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Heading for second is Harrison. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are two away now. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number one.
Right fielder Hunter Pence.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Joe Panik. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that misses for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little bouncer. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He's set. Here it comes.
Third baseman
Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first with one down. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Mercer. Two away now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Hard hit towards center. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Beltre rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit out towards second. There is Jerko. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Settling in now, David Freese. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, David Freese.
Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So digging in now, Jordy Mercer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the... Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
The shortstop,
Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Buster Posey. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jerko onto the grass, and the inning is over. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit back up the middle. There's one. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence on the run, and that retires the side. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freese will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Joe Pennant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Jones is there, and it's a very quick. So striding forward now, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adam Jones.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence is after it, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jordy Mercer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Beltre has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Another 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Jerko is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There goes the runner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harrison waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Span runs. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Now to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Josh Harrison stands in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Grounded, foul. Here comes the 0-1. Marte off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Trumbo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sandoval.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Jones on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
You throw two balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Ball 3. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fastball called strike 1-2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jed Jerko now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jed Jerko.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
David Freese.
Now a fly ball here, not hit all that well out toward Pence in right. And he's got it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jordy Mercer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once.
Leading off for the Giants. First baseman.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Harrison racing back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Line drive to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line hard to center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. And he's back into second here safely. after the two-out double, they want to make sure.
Your attention, please.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hunter Pence is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Line drive to left. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And Pence is in at third base with a triple. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to first. Fielded by Freeze. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Third.
Digging in now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pence. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. Last time through was a base hit. Derek Law enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Harrison.
He's running towards second. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the. Here's the third base.
Leading out for the Giants.
A.J. Schugel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker. This is chopped fouled at the plate.
A.J. Schugel.
The 0-1. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So digging in now, Denard Span. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harrison sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he takes a cold third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
Brandon Hopper.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground to short. Mercer has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mark Trumbo.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
First baseman number 20.
David Freese to stand in. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Joel Batista, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Right field. Jones on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Pence. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Joe Pena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off against Derek Law. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. To third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Settling in now, Jordy Mercer. He was a ground out. Adam Frazier will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Popped up, calling for it, Crawford. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wave and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Hunter Pence. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now the pitch.
And Gamble.
Ben Gamble swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Phillips ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder, Shake.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Aaron Altair. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is there. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Myers.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Tommy Joseph checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. Here's Yonder Alonso. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Designated hitter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Eflin is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. Phillips will put this. Now batting, Jeffrey Marte. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Brandon Phillips. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, number 5. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now in the box, number 34. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 3.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Riding in once again, Aaron Altair. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. He drew a walk his first time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got
a swing and a miss. That ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Bryant.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Galvis has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Marte is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Phillies here in the 4th. Designated
swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Jeffrey Marte. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Jeffrey
Starts
Marte.
things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Phillips. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, number 5. One in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Popped up. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 34, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a run.
13, shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Freddie Galvis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Xander.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's the first out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Seattle.
First delivery to him on the way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder.
Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Myers
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in and looking for more. Tommy Joseph comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that. Here's Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Center fielder number 1.
On the ground up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Gamel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He pulls this one into right. Altair is there, and it's a very quick inning as the stepping in and ready for another shot. Jeffrey Marte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Brandon Phillips is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gamel giving chase. 2 gone. Digging in once again, number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 34. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Gamel moves over, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in this one. Run contest.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Number 5 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. James Paxton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Line drive to center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next,
now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's Gerard Dyson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Gerard Dyson.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So step.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
So the make a matchup move here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. It was a fly out for him. Erasmo Ramirez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Haniger going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5. He went deep last time up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 44, Anthony.
High in the air. Benitez just to the left of the mound. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He could really use a knock here. Over Hector Neris answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. I got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2-2, here it is. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Brandon Phillips. Don't put that card in your bicycle, folks. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker. So he